think so.
So that we can use snippets of it for our 60th anniversary videos and things that we'll be sharing throughout the year. Hello, Jay.
Jay looks like he's in a... Where are you, Jay?
I'm not sure where Jay is. We've got Adam Hahn on. Hello, Adam.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Adam, did I see you in a TV commercial?
That probably wasn't me. There's probably somebody with a lot shorter hair than me.
Go off our new acreage.
I am looking forward to getting a haircut.
I got mine last Friday.
Carol, can you hear me?
I can. I can see you and Dan.
Dan cut 4 inches off my hair with dull scissors.
That works.
Only because I couldn't find the machete.
Had you been cutting linoleum first before you cut her hair?
Yeah.
No, I think he was using those scissors on the dog. But, oh well, it'll grow back.
It is 4:03.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello, Jane.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Jane.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have video here. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, there you are, Jay.
Has everyone been outside yet today? Am I the only one that hasn't been out?
Oh, I've definitely been out.
I'm still out.
We're out. It's kind of buggy out here, though.
Oh, people are shifting around on me.
Wow.
Is Joan going to join us?
She is not. I have. She is up in Rochester with John.
Celebrating their anniversary, right?
And so I asked her to try and hop on if she could. Told her to definitely make sure she comes on in September when we drill out the safety deposit box and for that celebration.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, I became the executive officer 5 years ago, and I received an invoice from Midwest One Bank for a safety deposit box. So I called Joan and I said, "Where's the key to the safe deposit box?" And she said, "I don't have one." She said, "I never had one." I said, "So for 21 years you were paying dues, paying for a safe deposit box and without a key?" And she said, "Yes." I go, "Do we know what's in it?" She said, "No." So this year we're going to drill it out. And so for the last 5 years I've been paying on the safe deposit box. And this year we're going to drill it out for our 60th anniversary and see what's in it. And the exec committee will be present so we can go through it first. And you just never know what might be in there. I'm guessing it's our original charter or bylaws. And so, but we'll find out, and then we'll bring it to the celebration at the penthouse on Midwest One Bank and share it with everyone else, maybe, depending on what it is.
I'm going to kind of start this meeting. I'm sure some people are going to jump on as we move along. I want to thank all of you for joining us here for our 60th anniversary virtual toast. For anyone that may not know me, I'm Glenn Siders. I am this year's president of the Iowa City Home Builders Association. Hopefully I'm not no pandemic president, but I am kind of an infectious guy, so I'm sure you'll grow to love me. we're very fortunate today to have a couple of guests with us that I want to introduce. First off, I'd like to introduce Jerry Howard, who is the president and CEO of the National Association of Home Builders. Jerry was nice enough to join us from an invite from Carol. He's here with us today. I'll ask him in a minute here to make a couple of comments. Also with us is our State of Iowa Executive Officer, Jay Iverson, has joined us. We know it's all after hours, especially for Jerry, who's an hour ahead of us in Washington. So, Jerry, would you like to say a couple of words?
Well, I just want to congratulate you all for 60 years. It's a great local that you have. I was privileged to be out there earlier this year. Right now, I'd be happy to be just about anywhere, as I've been in my house for 10 weeks, and they're telling us now it's going to be at least another month before we're going to be allowed back into DC. So living in the house with 3 teenagers and my 81-year-old mother-in-law and my 55-year-old brother who is battling cancer has been a real challenge for me. So I'm happy to toast anybody and anything at any time, but particularly today. Your local is truly committed to the Federation. Carol does such a great job for you all and for all of us. I'm glad she invited me, and I look forward to hearing what was in the strongbox. And cheers, everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Again, thanks a lot for taking time out of your personal schedule to come join us. We appreciated your visit this earlier this year. Certainly looking forward to you to come back to our area and join us at any time. We'd love to have you and show you around to some more things that you didn't have an opportunity to see the first time.
I'd love to do it. My family's celebrating today because my youngest child, my son, who is a graduating 8th grader, just got accepted into the private high school that he wants to go play football at, and he just got the word today. So this is going to be a long night of celebrating for me tonight.
Well, congratulations, and hope everything works out well.
Thank you.
Jay, you want to say a couple words?
Sure, absolutely. Congratulations. That's awesome. 60 years. Certainly, you guys have one of the rock star locals in our federation, and I'm just so pleased to be a part of the federation. And I don't have a drink in my hand for the whole toast thing, but you know, cheers and here's to another 60. So I won't worry about it 60 years from now, but it'll all be good.
Thanks,
So,
Jay.
thanks for the
Thanks,
opportunity.
Jay. Appreciate
thanks.
it. Because of the whole coronavirus thing, like everybody else, it's been a unique year so far in the way we're doing things. We're continually postponing events. One of those events is our celebration of our 60th anniversary. As Carol mentioned earlier, one of the festivities is going to be drilling out our safe deposit box. Hopefully, we'll find millions of dollars in there, but unlikely. We may run across a charter or something, but it's going to be kind of a. I'm anticipating to see if there's anything in there, and if so, what that might be. We did plan on having this event in May at our membership meeting. That's been postponed and moved back to September 17th, where hopefully we'll once again be able to, here in Iowa anyway, get together as a group and celebrate. We're looking forward to it. We're anticipating having several of our past presidents with us, kind of just celebrate and reminisce a little bit about some of the good times we've had over the past years. I know personally I've been with the association long enough that I have personally known all of our past presidents over the last 60 years. and have just gained a wealth of information and knowledge from those people, and enjoyed watching their leadership in the home building industry. It's been an amazing thing for me, and I've been a member here for 40 some years, so I'm looking forward to sharing some of my stories of the home builders. Times have passed. We're going to run a little PowerPoint here in a little bit. And I was talking to Carol before the meeting. We were looking at it. It's amazing because a lot of the pictures will show everybody sitting around in a suit coat and a tie and a white shirt. Things have changed. And I commented, the only thing I've noticed that hasn't changed much is a couple of photos where there's a couple of nice beer gut shots. And that really hasn't changed over the years. But the suit and coat has. So. Anyway, on September 17th at Midwest One Bank Penthouse, we're going to celebrate our 60 years. Some of the history of our association, for those of you who have a membership directory, Michelle, part of our staff, Michelle Moore, put together a real good, there you go, a real good trail of what's happened over the last 60 years. Some of our records don't go back all 60 years, but we were fortunate enough to find several pictures of events, parade magazines, past board members, so on and so forth. And Michelle did a wonderful job. If you have not reviewed that in your directory, you should do so. If you don't have a directory, let me know and we'll get you one, because it's worth looking at that to observe our history. You want to start that PowerPoint now? I was just going to start going through some of